Hey everybody, it's brandokilljoy here for part 2 of Pokemon Colosseum, and today is a post commentary because when I recorded this, I couldn't get it set up right, so I could commentate and record at the same time. Sorry about that, but anyways, here's part 2, and in the game right now, we're heading to the Pokemart to see if we can get some Pokeballs. But I'll just talk about something else for a little bit. We'll first go to the PC, or the PC, the Pokemon Center. But in my Nuzlocke challenge that I talked about in the other day in my Soul Silver on my DS, uh, I'm down to a Blossom, which I got today, a Scyther I got today, a Red Gyarados I got today, and an Arbok. So out of the original 5 or 4 I had, Arbok's like one of the only surviving members because Heracross got taken out by a critical against Chuck or whatever he is, the fighting gym leader. Uh, Voltorb got taken out by a critical bite. Yeah, critical hit bite at the Lake of Rage. Vaporeon got taken out by the Red Gyarados. So I replaced Vaporeon with the Red Gyarados, and I used Repels when I got on the ocean, or out on that lake, the Lake of Rage, to make sure I wouldn't run into any wild Pokemon. So it was the first one I met on that route. The Blossom I got by the Safari Zone, and well, it was a Galoom, but I just happened to win a Sunstone at the bug catching contest the day before. But yeah, so it's going all right now, I guess. But I was robbed about losing everything else. Uh, oh yeah, and Quilava died to critical hit something. It was a Thunderbolt, critical hit Thunderbolt. Because the Thunderbolt from an Electabuzz had done like nearly all of its HP, so I healed it up right away, and Arbok was using Dig to kill it the next turn. And of course, right before it gets killed, the Thunderbolt had critical and killed it. So I was annoyed, because there goes my starter. But yeah, I'm still raising up to Scyther. It's only like level 20 when everything else is level 30, so. But right now I'm in the Team Rocket hideout next to the Lake of Rage in Mahogany Town, I think it's called. But yeah, so that's going good, anyways. But right now here I'm just picking up Pokeballs and some Great Balls. I think the numbers will vary slightly with the counts for Pokeballs and Great Balls, and I think I get Super Potions in my other. Because what happened here was later on the video, there's a reason I had to reset, or I wanted to reset. So right now it's showing different numbers, but I think I have 5 Super Potions and 10 Great Balls and like 10 Pokeballs afterwards. So I just got different numbers. I'm letting you know. But right now we're back in Phoenix City, and apparently something bad's going on. A bunch of scary men. Those 2 people we fought earlier, and apparently they're gone to see the mayor. So we gotta go save his ass. Oh, yeah. Today in school, I should just talk about it. We did a CPR training. I guess something I can talk about. Yeah, it was a school-wide thing. They brought us, or we're the first in our province really to do that in school, apparently. Which is pretty cool. BMH, Booth Memorial High School. Yeah. But here's my Mirror B, one of the more comical but awesome characters. I mean, I could call him Frankie. That's a inside joke. But yeah, there's some weird men with him too. Let's find out what they do later. But for right now, will they leave, and I guess we'll just take on Foley and Chirpy, I think his name is. I can't pronounce it. I know that much. I always thought it was a weird name. But here's Foley again, for the second time we've battled him. And, yeah. He's still got one of those Wishmers, but he's got a Lotad. We'll be seeing a lot more of Lotad's family later in this game. Because, someone affiliated with Foley, I think it's affiliated, I think works with or knows Foley. I don't know why I'm saying it weird, but somebody Foley works with has a lot of Lotads. Well, Lotad family. But Wismurk is taken out, one hit by Espeon. Umbreon goes for the bite. The second time when I had to do this battle, took a lot longer because Confusion did like nothing to Lotad. Because I tried it the other way where Umbreon would take out Wishmer. Took like 2 Confusions and a bite to kill the Lotad. But that's unneeded critical there, Espeon. Destroying the shit out of that Lotad. But, this is the thing that sucks about post-commentary. It's hard to figure out what you want to say, but here's the name. My Mirror B Peon Trudley. Oh, where was I getting Chirpy? I have no idea. But he goes out with a Duskull and a Spinnerack. And Espeon should be able to take out the Spinnerack with no problem. And Umbreon will have the super effective bite. I don't think he'll take it out one hit, but it'll come pretty close. What else I've been doing? Recently, actually, like just then, I finished installing Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 on my computer. And, I put that on there because when I was a kid, I used to love playing Roller Coaster Tycoon. And as I got older, I lost the disc, I guess, and then I wanted to play it again. So I went to the store to see if I could find it. And the only one I could find was the newer one at the time, Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. But I'll get back to that in a second. But here's the first appearance of a Shadow Pokemon, and it's Makuhita. But I got Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 as a kid, and uh, I recently just put it on my computer, so I'm gonna start playing that on my own time soon. But I was thinking about it afterwards. I was like, I remember as a kid getting all sorts of awesome games from like cereal boxes. Like that's the only time I got Roller Coaster Tycoon because it came in cereal boxes. And then there was like one with a kid in like a laboratory, and that one was pretty cool. My favorite one as a kid was Roller Coaster Tycoon, and one about like a fish puzzle solving game. And I can't remember the name of it, but it was like a learning game. It was like a preschool adventures or something, and it was about like a big dragon that came to some forest. That was my favorite one ever. But tactics for getting this Makuhita: use Umbreon's secret power because it has the chance to paralyze because you're inside. And here's why I had to reset. I was like, okay, Helping Hand with the damage secret power, it can't do that much. So Helping Hand with secret power can't kill, from what I can tell. And then critical hit. So bye-bye Makuhita, and there's the reason I reset. So it'll start again now. See, I ever just kind of reset, got back at this point. But this time, I'm gonna use Espeon to help, I think. Yeah, it'll take a minute to decide. I just call her afterwards. But I do end up using Reflect, or not Reflect, I already have a Reflect set up, and I'm going to use Return, I think, to get a bit more damage on the Makuhita. Makuhita's getting pumped with Focus Energy. One of the more useless moves, I think. I know a lot of people probably agree, but it's just to get your critical hit ratio up. And it's not that effective unless you're going to be using, like, Slash or like any other move, but it's just not necessary, I don't think. Like, the go on getting a critical, I don't know. It doesn't seem like an effective strategy. But here's the first snag ball we throw at it. I think this might catch it first try. Yes, it does. Here's our first Pokemon, Makuhita. Our first Shadow Pokemon, anyways. And Trudley seems pretty ratted that we stole this shadow Pokemon. But yeah, those were the days when you used to get like little toys in your cereal. Now it's just like, find this pin code inside your cereal, send it away, and there's a chance you could get a doll or something. Like that sort of thing. Like it's not as good as it used to be. But anyways, I'm just gonna go back to the PC, and I saved here just in case like the next thing we go after now in a minute messes up and I can't get to capture that. I heal up Makuhita in case I need to use it, and I save at the PC now in a second. Takes a minute. Something else that I had to start from the very beginning when I reset because my memory card had corrupted or something. Apparently, the file corrupted and it didn't save, so I had to restart. So this is the second time I started from the whole like the beginning of the game, and yeah. So we're gonna go see this Frugo. I think his name might be or something along those lines. Rosso. I guess that's red or it's supposed to be red, anyways, from what I can tell. But he has a Shadow Pool Lava. Spoilers. And a Grimer. All these three are pretty similar. You can get three different Shadow Well, you can only get one, but there's three possible Shadow Pokemon right here. You could have the Quilava, you could get a Croconaw, or you could get a Bayleaf. So this game came out around the time Ruby Sapphire came out. So they gave you Espeon Umbreon from Gold and Silver and Quilava, uh, like all the Pokemon you can get right at this beginning seem all like are all from Johto except for the Makuhita, which kind of cool, I guess. And since we're outside now, the effect of Secret Power can be different, and it's going to be lowering accuracy now instead of doing or getting paralysis. But this was annoying too. That Grimer kept paralyzing me, and then the Synchronize on Umbreon doesn't work because Grimer's a poison type. And I decide I'm not keeping that poison on, so I'm gonna, or what am I doing here? Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that poison by using an antidote. That's something that's really nice about this one. They start you off with so many different healing items at the beginning of the game. Uh, but, anyways, this Quilava was kind of a dick. All it did was smoke screen and that, so the accuracy downs I got on it were paid back. But he got a lot of hacks. Like, I think this one poisoned me too. But anyways, this video is coming to a close now in a minute, and we'll just find out next time if we can catch this Shadow Quilava or not. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.